Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your coach, it's Coach P. You're on the sideline. All right, in today's video, we're gonna focus on our 2-3 zone basketball plays. We're gonna start with this one right here. This one I call flare. This is a quick aider to use against a 2-3 zone to get your best shooter an open shot off of a flare screen on the wing. There are a few things though that I do want to mention before we jump into the play. The first one being this: your player 2 should be the best shooter on a team. Secondly, your player 1's got to be able to make an on-point pass over the flare screen. And finally, your player 5, which is your center, he's got to be able to set a solid screen, all right? These are all key factors. Our setup, our formation on this one right here, we're going to go in what we call a 1-3-1. However, my player 4 will be down located in a corner, okay? Now, the play will begin like this. It begins when your player 1 takes a few dribbles and he'll pass it to player 2 on the wing. Your player 1 will then stay at the top of the key. Your player 5, your center, will step to the strong side elbow. After receiving the pass, your player 2, he'll immediately pass it to player 4 in the corner. Player 4 will pass it back to player 2, and he's going to begin walking his defender towards the rim. Player 2 will then take 2 or 3 dribbles towards the top of the key, forcing his defender to fall in order to deny the open shot. 2 will pass it back to player 1 at the top of the key. 5 will set a flare screen right here on 2. While this is happening, 4 has walked his defender towards the rim. Your player 1 will do that pass over that flare to your player 2. All right, and right there we've got that open shot. All right, so again, this is a great play. Real quick here, there's a couple teaching points here. The first one is this: the flare screen can set by player 5. It's got to be quick so that player 2's defender is caught off guard. You want to understand that part. Secondly, this play will only fool the defense once or twice a game, so keep in mind that you may want to keep this for special occasions. One more time, let's just take a look at the play. Again, we're set up in what we call a 1-3-1 formation. My player 4 is in the corner. The play begins with player 1 dribbling towards the wing, towards player 2. He passes it to player 2. Immediately, player 2 will pass it to player 4 right here in the corner. His defender goes on player 4. Player 4 passes it to player 2. Then your player 4 actually starts to begin walking his defender down in the low. Your player 2 will take a couple dribbles back up to the top. He'll pass it to player 1. And this is where your player 5 comes into play with that solid screen on that flare. Your player 1 will then pass it over that flare screen to player 2 right here in corner wing. And at that point, he takes his shot. All right, so again, guys, we call this flare. Like always, questions, comments, you guys know exactly what to do. You want to write them down below. You also want to make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of my videos. Until next time, everybody, from On the Sideline, it's your coach. It's Coach P. Ciao for now.